Now introduce Dickinson College President John Jones.
Thank you all. We are so glad to see you all. This is indeed a good night for us, for Dickinsonians, for this college. I am so gratified by the turnout, by your participation, and by your good work. We are here tonight because Dickinson is a large part of our past. It's made us who we are today. It's given us opportunities we wouldn't have otherwise had, and it's helped us all acquire the skills so we can perform better in work and in life. Those of us who have had the privilege of giving are often asked to look back on our lives and reflect on experiences like these, the experiences which had meaning. But what I'm going to ask you tonight is a bit different. Because instead of looking back, I charge you to look forward. For 240 years, Dickinson has produced leaders, pure and simple. This institution changes lives, which will change the world, which have changed the world. I see it in Shay. I have absolutely no doubt that Shay will be a transplant surgeon one day. I see it in Joanne, who continues as a young alumni trustee to push the Board of Trustees forward and to remain current. And I see it in two good friends and outstanding alumni leaders whose support in this last year of the Dickinson Forward Initiative has made an incredible impact on our college. One you've already heard from tonight, our wonderful Chair Emerita and my dear friend, Jennifer Ward Reynolds, a great Dickinson liberal arts success story herself, contemporary of mine, my time, having turned her English major into an incredibly successful career in asset management and commercial real estate. Together with her terrific husband and honorary Dickinsonian, my other dear friend George, she established the Reynolds Leadership Scholars Program last year, enabling Dickinson to bring the best and brightest young people from their home state to Dickinson and ensure our college is the talk of every Maryland town and the school of choice for discerning Marylanders. The Reynolds Scholarship is single-handedly responsible for generating a 15% increase in applications from the state of Maryland and helping the college achieve the most selective acceptance rate in our history this past year, 35%. And let me also express my gratitude to another contemporary, John Paz, the benefactor of the new John M. Paz Alumni and Family Center, a successful businessman, civically minded volunteer, and venture philanthropist. John embodies what it means to be a noble Dickinsonian. Through this center, he is helping the college create new and exciting pathways for our students and faculty to engage with and benefit from the wealth of experience, intellect, and talent within this room and throughout our community of alumni and parents. Like all of us, John's own life was changed by Dickinson, and through this center, we are creating ways for John and all of us to give back to students today and to join together to move Dickinson forward. All of you, a hand for John, please. All of you can help us create our future, because at Dickinson, we don't just educate people, we change lives. Those lives go on to change more lives. Working together, we have and we will continue to change the world. The history and foundation of this institution is strong and storied. And as an alumnus and as a parent, I know that now is our time to move Dickinson forward together. 1 year into my presidency, I can feel the momentum growing. We have integrated cutting-edge courses in data analytics, invested in capital projects, including breaking ground on the Alumni and Family Center, as I noted, and set a course for a financially secure future. You know, Dickinson Forward is a campaign about what comes next and how it happens. My vision for the future of Dickinson College is to lead an institution that is built collectively. This is our time. I believe that we can co-create a future, and by getting involved and engaging, you aren't just paying it back, you are giving it forward. And you've done that again and again. You aren't just needed to help Dickinson operate, your philanthropy is needed to help Dickinsonians thrive. And you can see what better proof can we give to you than what you saw tonight? How moving, how impactful. These are living exhibits of what your philanthropy does. Each of our students and faculty push themselves every single day. They join committees, they act as mentors, and they try to be the best versions of themselves. What I'm asking you to do is to take a look at your potential, at your possibilities, and think, what can I do? How can I push myself? A Dickinson liberal arts education is more crucial than ever, and so I ask you tonight to join me. Join me in finding your potential. Join me in realizing the change that you can make. And I want to step away for just a second and say this to you. I see so many of you tonight that have given of your treasure and your time. I know that for all of you, your dedication to Dickinson is enormous, it is heartfelt, it triggers an emotional response. Giving of yourselves, giving of your treasure, as you have, is critical to the success of this institution. I'm all in. I took this job not because I'm a placeholder, but I took this job to move Dickinson forward. I ask for your help in doing that. I ask you to join me in moving Dickinson forward. Thank you all. Thanks for coming.